when you buy a house, you want to make sure it doesn't fall over the day after you close. So today we're going to talk about inspections. Stay tuned. Which is actually a good thing because I have massive claustrophobia. Hi, I'm Vito Scarnecchio with Abitano Real Estate, and today we're going to talk about inspections. When you're buying a house, we want to make sure you're completely protected and aware of what you're buying. So we have inspections done on the property, and we do a couple other things. And today, what we're going to do is a little walk through a house, show you the different things that I'm looking for. And when you're looking at a house, you have to actually look through the house and take a look and make sure you know what you're buying, as well as have professional inspectors do it. Again, we don't want your house to fall over the day after you close on it. So if you look at the link down below, there's a free checklist you can download, and you can take this to any house that you look at, and it talks about most everything, not everything specific, and you'll be able to go through each room and know what you're looking for. In San Jose, we have to do this thing called an AVID, or an agent visual inspection disclosure. And this inspection is, again, it's a superficial inspection. It doesn't go inside the walls. I don't have to go underneath the floors or into the attic, which is actually a good thing because I have massive claustrophobia. But I look for specific things. And today what we're going to do is I'm going to go room to room and show you the different things that I specifically look for. All right, let's get going. Typically what you want to look for is right around here to see any kind of damage, and you don't see any damage here, which is good. There's one thing here that's kind of odd and out of place. There's an extra piece of plywood over the siding, so I think that was done by whoever replaced this gas meter. And then if you look up here, right here, all the way through, you see a crack right here between the brick and the wood trim. And that's, moisture can get in there and cause damage. The driveway here, you see there's minor cracks, and the thing about cement is you're always going to get cracks. And this one's so small, there's a couple broken bricks up there, but that's just superficial. It's not structural, it's nothing to worry about. This house is in really good shape. Right here, this is something that needs to be looked at. You see how there's like a little bit of a line right here? That is just settling, but what that is two pieces of drywall meeting together with the drywall tape, and over time it settles. On my original inspection, these lights are a little loose. So that's not good, that's no bueno. That needs to be fixed, but what I would do, I'd honestly just replace that with another fan, because spending time and energy to find those replacement lights are going to be more painful than just replacing the whole thing. And honestly, it's not secured correctly. You can see there's a gap between the ceiling and the cap. That's not really correct either. So I would bring it and put maybe a 6 or 8 inch pole down there and hang it correctly. Look for any kind of water intrusion there, any kind of pest infestation, and I don't see anything. It looks really healthy. The only thing that I would call out is that it needs a plate where the socket is. That's a fire hazard. But for the most part, I think it looks pretty healthy in there. What I'm looking for here are cracks. Like you can see a crack right here in the grout. That should be caulked up. And right here, it looks like the caulking is a little old. See, there's like a little crack right here, but it goes all the way down the frame of it, of the shower area. Right there, see. And that's something to keep an eye on, not necessarily worry too much. And it's a big issue because when the ground is hitting the stucco, then moisture will seep up into the stucco and eventually into the wood structure, and it allows termites and other pests to infiltrate through the stucco. I know, if you look at this fence right here, it looks really nice until you actually get a little closer to it. Then you can see 3 or 4 posts are starting to bow to the neighbor's house, and that's an issue. So we already have that getting fixed once they close. So the water will erode the foundation and go lower here and start doing cracks in the walls and the foundation, and your floor will be uneven. So what you need to do is you got to get a little tube. It goes, you can do it underneath the ground or you can do it above the ground, it doesn't matter, but a little tube that goes 6 to 8 feet away from the foundation, from the house. All right, well, that was pretty much it. Hope this was informative and helpful for you. If you have any questions about buying a house or inspections, give me a call. Remember, when you buy a house, you have the right and duty to do your own inspection. Your agent has to do an inspection, but you can also get a property inspector and a pest inspector to come by and take a look and give you their opinions. And if there's other cause or concern, you can have a roof inspector come out, or a foundation inspector, even a chimney inspector, a pool inspector. Those guys are there to give their honest opinion on the condition of whatever it is they're inspecting and how much it would cost to repair it or replace it. So again, hope this was helpful. I'm Vitos Carnecchia, Abitano Real Estate. We'll see you out there.